44. Stop the mud from dehydrating. Okay boys. Oh, out here at the back, it's frosty in the shadows and very warm in the sun. We're just shifting these ewes again. There's still tucker left in this paddock, chap, but they're heading on to the next one. Just want to skim them around this hill country because any day they're heading to the lease block. So we're just working these up the hill. Let them take their time, and we'll get them in. Muster them in, eh, chap? You're learning, aren't you? You're just very keen. That's why you're on a rope at the moment. You're doing your heading job well. Maybe not so much your listening. Alright, well, we've all got them on this face, hopefully. Then they've got to go on up to that saddle and then hang a right. Shush! Shush! Whew. We're getting there. Got Alfie in behind them over here. She's warm in the sun. Whew. Come on girls, through the gate. Here we go, all mustered in. Go grab the side by side and come up through them. Make sure they're all good in there. I've got some to get out of the trees and the neighbours, so try and get that done as well. So I got 5 woolly buggers out of the neighbours, so that was all good. Get them sorted. These are ewe lambs. They're coming out of here along the road into what we call beehive paddock. So chicory, plantain, no plantain, chicory, clover, ryegrass, and then yeah, just heard back from the trucking company. So ewes are going to go to the lease block tomorrow. I've got 1,300 of them going, so I have to shoot up, and those ones I just put in that paddock, I have to bring them down this afternoon. We'll just let these heading dogs do their job here. Bring these ewes in. They'll use ewe lambs. They don't run that well. Just young. Red. Red. No, blue. 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 That'll do. Good boy. Walk. Right, in there. In there. In there. Where you go? In your hop. Good lambs. They're looking great. Happy with them. They'll be in there for a few days. Just nibble that down. The reason is if I leave that for too long now, if I leave that now, there's going to be too much grass in there for lambing. So in September, so we'll nibble it off, and then it'll get shut up for lambing. And these guys will go on crop. Up here shifting the cows to a new paddock. Got Mrs. Bird with me.
Videoing.
I am videoing, yeah.
Hi.
Alright, I'll let this bale down and
Hi, Bailey.
we will take the wrap off, net wrap off. Out your hop.
beautiful. How are you today? Bailey, you're having a good munch. Oh, hello. We're having a skip down the hill. You're happy girls. Yeah, go have a snack.
I'm going to stand over there and I'll let this bale roll down here.
Yeah. Don't get squished. I knew. Hey, beautiful. Where are you rolling it? Okay. Can't tell, but she's quite steep down there. Watch out, girls. Perfect. What is it?
Right, had some lunch up on the hill, trying to burn some scrub again. But it's not going as well as my last fire. But hey, I did ring fire comms and I did tell them that I'm burning because I've got a fire going down the bottom there, which is just some hedge trimmings. And then yeah, so we've ticked the bases there. Hopefully no repeat from last time. But yeah, I might have to go down the bottom and light it. Just some patches that never burnt last time. So we got this last wire to put on this fence I did a while ago. I just haven't got round to doing the electric wire on top, so we'll get that done, and then it'll be time to bring all the ewes down. They'll hang out in the holding paddocks for the night, and then yeah, on the truck to the lease block tomorrow morning. Beautiful day now, lovely. So that fence is finished. I just got to connect it up to that existing fence going up that way, but yeah, for now she's finished, all nice and tight. I just used a permanent wire strainer on there, and then like I did in one of the other videos up the top, is you leave a long tail there and it comes all the way over that strainer, and then wrap around some big long lazy wraps on the wire, so that's where your current comes, because these permanent wire strainers don't carry current that well. That's where you find a lot of your electric fence shorts. Yeah, we'll head home and start getting these ewes in. Me and my fire didn't take, so we'll have to try and let it dry out a wee bit more. But I think the planters will get through most of that anyway, so yeah, they seem pretty confident there. Mustering this block we put these ewes into this morning, and then it's just a straight shot through 2 paddocks onto the lanes down to the house. So it takes a couple of hours, but yeah, should move pretty well, hopefully. Slowly making their way up there. Got the hunterways down in the gully down there. pretty hard for them because the scrub's higher than what they are, so I struggle to see. They're doing well. Sheep are all moving through the gate. I think we've only got about 5 minutes worth of sun left. What do they say? One finger between, if each finger is 5 minutes between the sun and the skyline. So if you kind of, without blinding yourself, if you kind of go, there's only one finger width between the sun and the skyline. So you can run out of light here pretty quick, and it'll start to get pretty cold. The last of them out of this paddock, just going through the gate, and then we've got to get this mob through over there. So we'll swing around the right hand side, take them all that way. Red. I don't think these girls have realised the gate's open yet. Red! Sitting in this corner. Steady, cuz! Sit! Sit, cuz! Push them too hard, they'll run downhill. Red! Well, that's why they're not going through. They've lost their leader. Hey, Buttercup. Why aren't you leading them? Alright, we'll drive up a bit further. Going through the gate down the bottom. Very sticky coming down that face. They didn't want to move once the sun went down. We're on to pretty well lanes now, so it shouldn't be too bad. Onto the lane and down. Just let them take their time. Oh, very good. Good work, Jasper. Good work, buddy. Blue. Oh, frosty cold morning this morning. Keep these ewes in, let them empty out a wee bit in the yards, and then they're on the truck. Off the lease block, girls. While I go, Elfie! Good boy. Don't need to head the whole mob. Come on, Buttercup. There you go. Girls heading into the yards. Just got to take their time, nice and quietly. Just, no, steady. That'll do. Ooh, she's frosty down here. He didn't film any loading up with the first load, just trying to get ewes on there. They were a bit sticky, a bit stubborn, but first load's here, so we'll unload them and shoot back for the second one. There's another truck coming at 11, so it's currently nearly 10 o'clock, so we'll get these off, head back, load up 2 trucks, and then we'll be pretty well done for this job. So that's good. We'll let this guy back in here without pressure of being on camera. Alright, load 2 ready to get out of here and head back to the lease block. The other truck's late, so we'll just end up doing another load with this truck. And yeah, there should be one load left, pretty much one full load, I think, and we'll be all tickety-boo here. Drafted out our few woolies that we got out from the neighbour's place, so they're dries, they're not in lamb, and we end up chucking a couple of them in the freezer, which will make my wife very happy. So, right, we'll tootle on down to the lease block now. Second load nearly done. I got my plate meter the next paddock they're going to go into. Try and work out how long they're going to be in there for, whether I need to split it up with a brake fence or not. But yeah, have some lunch after this, and one more load to go. So I've just done a pasture walk, 39.02 as pasture cover. It was 12th of May, it was 37.06, so it's done 5 kilos a day growth over that period, which is kind of what we expect with the frosts and everything else, so that's good. Now I know what to budget on and all that stuff. So that paddock is 4.4 hectares, so they're going to be in there for 5 days, depending on post-grazing residual that I want. So we have to work that out, bring some fences down, put some fences up. Sorry about the sun, right in the way. Started loading the third lot, so we had some lunch. Just this being to go, a few woolly ones taken out, so that's good. And Frews were here taking some photos, so see that on social media. Nearly there, just in time to pick the kids up from school. But it's been a good job done. Get these ewes down on some easier country and some better tucker as they get closer to lambing. G'day ladies, you happy down here? No hills to climb, lots of feed in front of you. Living the life of luxury. Last truck just turning up now. I can go through the ford, through the river. He's got to go the long way around the bridge, over the bridge. So it takes him a wee bit longer. We'll get these girls off and join their mates. So 1260 brought down here, 3 loads, pretty good. I just, the old Mike, the owner down here, has been doing a bit of work on these yards, so buggered posts that gudgeon doesn't stay in, so welded a cap on and a gudgeon to it, so that's pretty fancy. I'll show you over here. He probably won't like me making too much of a fuss, but man, it makes a big difference. So our ewes, these buggers, hill country ewes, kind of jump out. These yards aren't that high, like on me, they're only not even at my hip. So we put a few rails, extra rails on here, just in these high pressure areas. And then Mike had to one up me. He check this out. So I did this bit of an extra piece, and then where the gate is, this flicks up, comes over top, so you can open the gate. And yeah, nice bit of extra height there to the yard. So hopefully, especially in these wee corners, the ewes won't jump over. Oh, and weaning. We've got scanning to do down here, so we've never run 1200 ewes through these yards at one go. Like 600 probably the most we've ever run through here, so it'll all help. It'll be great. So thanks, Mike. We'll leave that gate open so the ewes can chew that pen out, and leave you girls in here. It's about 1.2 hectares, this block, this paddock, so there's plenty of feed for the day, for the night, and we'll shift them tomorrow sometime. I'll shut this gate. I don't need to come under there. It's freaking hilarious feeding baleage or hay in the front paddock with the horses and the bulls, because the horses will chase the bulls away, and then they'll chase the rams off the baleage as well. And they go all crazy. Funny buggers. But everything eventually gets a feed. Just a bit of humour while I'm feeding out. Oh, don't worry, old lame boy. Oh, leave him alone, you bullies. Chasing the lame bull around, that's not funny. Alright, that might be enough for them for the night. Feed them again tomorrow or the next day. Right, we might leave this video here. Thanks very much for watching. Remember, subscribe if you haven't. Just click the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything, and just lets you know when we release a video. So we will see you guys probably tomorrow. We've got a new bull arriving tomorrow. So see you guys then.